Hey, welcome back to another episode of Backlog Games and here in our Skyblock challenge. So I recorded an episode earlier which was corrupted and everything I did was deleted. So I kind of will try and go over it now. But in that we had actually unlocked quite a few challenges. So I kind of will go over that right now actually. Where we left off last time, a couple videos ago, I'd done all of the initial quests apart from Shroom Picker, which I still haven't done because my mushroom farm just sucks apparently. Sky Office was completed before as well because we actually don't have to put that in the quest chest. Once you've just mined 400 and 200 oak, you get it right away. I didn't realize this at the time, so I actually didn't get the iron pickaxe or the dirt. They must have despawned. What I completed last episode was Monster Slayer because my mob farm just generates a ton of these. The only bottleneck here is the spider eyes because you actually have to kill spiders by yourself to get spider eyes. So I do get spiders because spiders do make it down and not die in the trap, but it's a little bit more of a pain. So I did that a couple times and I got some iron and some flint out of it. This I hadn't completed, but I completed this a couple times, so that gave me basically pigs, cows, chicken. Well, chickens I had from last episode before because of the baby zombies with the chickens. But I completed that a couple times, so I got some cocoa beans and some animals. So that's all I've completed of those. So now with that in mind, I kind of go over once again the changes I made. So this probably looks quite a bit different from before. So the mob farm is still there. My tree farm is here. So what I do basically is, I think there are 16 trees. Yes, there's 16 slots. So what I do is I alternate between different types of trees and stick them down and harvest them over time. Well, for most of them anyway. So it's good in getting me the wood that I need. Though I haven't focused on wood for quite some time because it's quite easy to come by now. My farms here for pumpkins, melons, and sugar canes work really well. So I get about, I don't know, 10 pumpkins maybe every 5 minutes. So if I'm diligent and do exactly what I'm doing here now, I get a ton of materials which I need. So recently, last episode, I actually got the cocoa beans. So I planted them here on Junglewood. So this is a recent addition to my farm, are these cocoa beans. So this is actually the first time I am farming them. So I'm gonna put them back on. I actually don't know. I probably, yeah, no, that's too close. I can't put it on that side as well. I should probably space this out one more. The cactus, again, we need it for a couple quests, and I had got some additional sand in between episodes by completing a few quests, and I put down more sand here. So that's how we have, I believe it's 10 different stalks of cactus. So that works. This is a major addition as well. So I now have, based on couple quests, trades which I have, which I think I did in a couple episodes ago, I'm not sure, but basically by doing this 10 melon block, I got a carrot, and 10 pumpkin, I got a potato. So I got potatoes and carrots and my wheat. So this is pretty easy to farm up and pretty quick, and it yields a lot. So I get about 30-40 carrots even after replanting. Same for potatoes. Wheat's a bit less, but it regrows maybe 5-10 minutes. And if I'm being diligent, when I was trying to power level in between episodes, I can just use bone meal and they grow up really quickly. The other major addition is this. So I spent the better part of an entire afternoon making this addition. So what it is I have a pen for cows, one for chickens, which last time we left off, I had a little tiny pen here for chickens. Well, I went crazy, so I have one for chickens as well, and I also have 4 pigs. So I have room for sheep here, but I haven't got the sheep yet because I need to actually do quite a bit of fishing to get the sheep. I'm just gonna pick up some of these very quickly, so I'm gonna go feed the animals here while I'm chatting away. So yeah, it's very easy to farm up this stuff, and it's, to be honest, it's a great time waster just sitting down and farming. So I don't need potatoes, but I do need some carrots for my piggies. That's more than enough. So I have enough things here that I'm gonna go see. Look, the melons and this are growing back already. They grow so fast, as do the cocoa beans. So the cocoa beans are really quick. What I'll do is I need to space it out. Either that, or I might just make that 5 tall and do that. Let's, yeah, we can breed them. Come here, come on. You guys go have fun. Let's see if we can get the chickens from here as well. Yep, 2 of you. Alright, that's a couple more. And up, these pigs are, no, they're not interested yet. Let's get out of here. Move away. Okay, let's go feed our piggies. This other one's not impressed, is he? Alright. Alright, so we quickly are going to build up that, which is great for our experience, and it's great for quite a few other things. So the other thing which is new is this. So yeah, I love my chest rooms. So this also took the better part of a day, and I went through and put in a lot of chests. I forget the exact amount, but it's over 50 for sure. So I'm just gonna offload this stuff here quickly. I have chests for pretty much all major things. Let's put these guys back in. What else? The eggs I can put. Let's put the eggs here in a chest low down. I don't have an egg chest as yet. There we go. Let's just offload. Oh, that's a I tried to put eggs on an item frame in between last episode. The eggs actually broke and a couple baby chicks hatched, and they are now living in my chest room. They are trying to take over. So I used most of my stock of things last episode to get all of the items which I needed for the spawns. So, oh yeah, and down here I also have a little bed to sleep, and I have furnace room. So that's that. I'll go in the mob. So I changed the entrance to my mob farm to the side here a bit. Should get out my thing. Spiders do still live in here. They survive the fall sometimes, and I actually don't mind it because it's a good way to get some spider's eyes. The other thing that's nice about this is that sometimes, not always, but sometimes witches make the fall, and then I get to kill them and get some additional drops from them. Of course, these are going to be annoying. Spider's eyes are quite good, so whoop. Okay, let's do that. I lost it, didn't I? Yep, I did. Okay, I'm just gonna have to go and pick up. Come on, get it, get it, get it. I can just see this going over not well, and something coming down and getting me. Alright, I'm just gonna fill those back in. That's where I can just stay there. That scared the pants off me. Alright, I'm just gonna go grab one cobble quickly. And I'm gonna go fill in that side. Because we don't want to fall down there. As you can see though, these, oh, I got glowstone. Glowstone is a uncommon drop from the witches, but it's good to get it sometimes. Yeah, but look how much we've gotten. Bone, flesh, everything already, so it's a great way to gather this stuff. And that is about what I wanted to show this episode, so I'm going to cut it here. But you kind of get the drift. Things are going well. I'm just continuing to gather what I need for different quests. The quests are now getting more difficult to unlock. So the next thing I have to do, and I want to try and do by next episode, is I need to get a lot of fish. There are quests which have fish which allow me to get sheep, and sheep is good because the sheep I need for another quest for getting all the colored wools. So, oh, I probably can't plant. Oh yeah, I can. Alright, good stuff. You can plant this on all sides. Oh, I can't walk by there, I guess. No. Okay. Yeah, that's not the most efficient farm, but it works. So there is another quest as well for a 64 cookies, I think it is, and maybe some milk also. That's what I'm going to be working on and just continuing to harvest. So if I look at my handy dandy quest book, let's see where we're at. We've done every single easy quest apart from the mushrooms. I'm going to focus on those and try and sure up, just harvest when I can the mushrooms I have right now, because I'd like to get this mycelium. This is completed. Then I completed Monster Slayer a couple times actually. Cookie Clicker is the one there we're looking at. So I can now get this done. I have one bucket, but I do have some iron I can craft another, and then we get the bucket back anyway. So this actually is a pretty easy way to get iron as well. I guess the cookies are intensive for wheat, but I have endless wheat now as well. So Cookie Clicker I'm gonna gather, and I might do it in between episodes, or I might just do it while I'm recording. This I've done a couple times. This is what I use to get the pig and the cow. Homeowner, this I can get, not quite yet because I need wool, I believe. But that's not going to give me that much. It's just for a dupe box and lapis, which I guess is good for the dyes I need. This is the other big one, fisherman. So I need to get the sheep. So I'm going to need to do this a couple times because I need 2 sheep. So 5 cooked fish, 5 cooked salmon, 2 clownfish, 2 puffer fish. That's going to take some time. This I think I might have enough to get this done right now, this lumberjack. This gives us a wolf, which is cool because we have a wolf which we can have on our island, and more iron, which is good. And that is pretty much all the mediums, so we're getting closer to that. And once we get all the medium quests done, then we get the nether, so we can go there, and that's huge. So that unlocks for us more lava that we can maybe sure up our cobblestone generator. and build one. This is a bit more robust. That also will give us access to nether wart, which we need for some other quests and trades that we have. We can start grinding on wither skulls because we are looking to summon the wither boss at some point. Where we're going to summon the wither boss, I'm not sure, because I don't really want him out here. He blows up the ground so much. That's a headache I'll have to try and figure out closer to the time, because that's not going to be good. This here, Pearl Collector, Ender Pearls. Currently now, with my mob farm, I don't allow Enderman to spawn because it's only too high. I might change it. Well, I'll have to. I'll have to change it to allow them to spawn, so that I can get this. Blaze Rod is not that big of a deal, because if we can go to the nether, we can create a blaze farm there, which is actually not that difficult to do. It's a bit risky from just a health point of view, but it can be done. Anyway, I'll think about that. Slime balls, I'm not actually sure how on earth I get slime balls. I don't know how I have to look into how I'm going to get them to spawn, but maybe that's available now via another trade. I'm not quite sure. Cake, I can actually do this one right now. It's a bit of a pain, but I can. Explorer, netherrack, soul sand, a gas tear, a clock, a compass. That's not that bad. I get a ton of rails and powered rails and spawn eggs, so I can actually have rails around my base here, which would be pretty awesome. It's funny, you do that and get all of this, and then you repeat it and all you get is 1 iron, so that's not much incentive. Kill 1 villager is tricky, so the only way to get that done is we're gonna have to cure a villager, and we need a gold apple to do that. And to get gold, we're gonna have to kill zombie pigmen, and that's normally not a good proposition, but that's what we'll have to do. That unlocks the end. And then, okay, redstone block, repeater, comparator, piston, hopper, daylight sensor. That's actually not that bad. You get 3 ender chests, which is kind of cool. So that's not super bad. And then once we get that done, then we get the hard ones. That's going to be tough. So diamonds, emerald, this sure doesn't seem that great for what you get for it. But anyway, trader, 50 emerald for 2 diamonds. How on earth am I going to get emeralds? I guess I could cure villagers until I get one with a decent trade. But anyway, boss hunter. So this is pretty much the last one. We need the ender dragon egg and the nether star. So yeah, that's going to be quite a few episodes down the line. But I hope you're enjoying. If you have any questions about any of my builds or suggestions, please let me know. And until next time.